Roadcraft has finally landed, and I gotta say, I am excited. This is one of those games I have been waiting, dying to play, for God's sakes, and it's finally out, and everybody I've seen play it so far, it looks fun. So we are going to dive right into this, into a brand new campaign here, if you will, and we're already tasked with one of the most difficult choices. What is our company name? Company name is going to be the Burger Bandits. I think that sounds good for right now. What does it do? What does it mean? What do we do? I don't know, but Burger Bandits, this name contains prohibited words. Please enter a different... Oh, God. Well, we can't do Burger Bandits. What is a classic... What, we got B, R, E, G, and J in the background, so I guess we can go, Oh, we gotta go clicking it. Jesters... Whoops. Jesters and Sons. That's pretty classic, right? Your company name may only... Well, here's the hardest part, ladies and gentlemen. You can't even get into the bloody game until you come up with a name, and that'll be the hardest challenge you come across at first. Jester and Sons. And you can't even type in here unless you click in it. Jester and Sons. Here we go. Huzzah! Alright, we are in. So is this the whole campaign right here, then? I'm assuming it is. We'll go to, Precipice. An industrial town somewhere in the seashore is about to be hit by a massive storm. You've been tasked with making sure the key infrastructure objects are well protected from both the incoming weather and the flood that it will surely cause. Infrastructure request completed, and okay. We should be good to go. Let's go ahead and rock and roll on this. You can only start a new map on a scout vehicle. You can deploy other vehicles from the garage later. Well, this is our scout vehicle, right? I am excited about the game. I mean... It seems, let's be honest, it's like, you know, when we were all kids and we had our tractors in the sandbox or out in the lawn and we were playing. This is just the grown-up version now. Now we get to play it on PC. But I wonder how in-depth the game is going to be is the one concern I have. I hope it's not overly simple to where it gets boring after, say, like 3 hours of gameplay. Well, let's rock and roll then. I like it. This task is part of a large-scale SNR preparation effort for an upcoming thing. You will be guided through the tutorial. Oh, this is the tutorial. If you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the codex box. Got it.
Hey there. The name's Kelly. And
Hey, Kelly.
I'm your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today. And every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us. Like dead batteries.
Oh, God.
Until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not that you need much help with your first task. You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that town on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
All right, well, let's go ahead, and we are 54 meters from our first objective. First objective of the day, completed. This is your tracked objective. Note that it will be updated when you complete the previous one. Take a look around and head for the next waypoint. The graphics already, though, are pretty awesome. Check out the surroundings. Reach the location. Surroundings look phenomenal. Alright, anyways. Next location. Yeah, graphics look pretty dang good for what it is. Not too bad. Handling of the roads and cars, pretty good. I think I would prefer to have like a little wheel with me if possible, but you know, the WSAD change camera view. Press C or V, huh? Ah, first person. We're kind of like driving by. Oh! I'll go off the bloody edge already. Next waypoint, are you gonna ask me to look around here as well? Bum, 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 bum. Check out the surroundings. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Anyways.
Enjoying the sights?
Not really.
I often hear they're the best part of your job. At least your job has the best part. I have to make do with cheap coffee and a broken AC.
I'm sorry about that, Kelly.
Well, aren't you lucky? Investigate the phosphate plant. Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
We will. I like Kelly. She seems nice. She seems nice. Car's already getting pretty dirty. I mean, with no fenders to block all this dirt. It is filthy, but we'll get a little bit of a rinse off right here. Oh, use your vehicle's functions when you encounter a difficult terrain. Low gear will avoid unnecessary wheel spin. All-wheel drive sends torque out all wheels, and differential lock prevents individual wheels from slipping, but reduces maneuverability. First real challenge, I'd rather just go over the rocks. There we go. Get some good traction going, and we very well might be through. Come on, come on. Work with me. Alright, we are through that annoying bit. So let's go ahead and turn off interactive cameras. Scout vehicles are equipped with a winch that can hook to various elements. Hold and aim your camera to attach a winch and hook it. Okay, let's go ahead and say we got that. Ah! Nice. Oh god. How do we... It's unlocked. How do we take it off? Pull winch. Detach winch. There we go. Oh, we're going back up. The mud is ridiculous here. And the glitchingness on this map is even worse. Alright, we are here. Objective completed. Explore the South Union Phosphate Plant. And now we have the Kronenwerk L34. Nice. Alright, I'll take that. The map's actually quite huge. When you think about it, this place is about to be hit by a storm. We have to be prepared. Okay, so clear the way into the plant and visit your forward base. So we need to go clear out the rubble around it and pry it open. We're not going to let this little obstacle stop us. So clear the area of objects. Let's go ahead and track that. There we go. Perfect. We'll handle that first. Let's go see if we can actually get into this tractor and we'll clear the objects that way. Clearly it's very muddy here too. We need to be able to do that. Over the map, it says see new vehicle. So there it is. Do we just have to click on it? Yes, we do. All right. This vehicle is equipped with a grader, which is used to move obstacles and level terrain. The graders have several modes that can be toggled by pressing 1 and 2. Marching retracts the grader to the upper position. Manual gives you full control of the grader's axes. Asphalt destruction. Oh, there we go. And then sand flattening allows you to flatten the sand that you've poured. Gotcha.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still, you did fine too, so...
I doubt that, lady. I doubt that. Use the grader to move different tasks. Manual allows for manual marching. Yeah, we just need...
You darling, clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later. If the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
We need marching mode. Tilt that bad boy down. Get it right nice down low to the ground, and we are off. We are clearing. Huzzah! Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Unable to dig in this area. We don't need to dig. That's fine. We just need to clear it, right? Yes, move forward. Are we gonna knock out all these things? We should be able to push those right out the way. Get this fence out of the way, completely out of the zone. Who all is playing this game? What have you guys thought about it so far? So far, graphics are very cool. I like it. The ability to drive construction vehicles, I mean, come on. That just has a cool factor about it. Super simple. Get this car out of the way. We can even push it off to the side over here. We probably can, but I'll just get it out of the yellow square altogether. We can deal with it later. Nice. Objective completed. All right. Then we got to go to the map and do the last one, visit the forward base, which is... Okay, so we'll have to reach the location over there. It's totally doable. Does that mean we need to go back to our car? I'm pretty sure it is. Thank you, Mr. Bulldozer. On the road again. Yeah, who's played the game? What do you guys think? What would you like to see changed already, if you've had a chance to actually play it? I feel like for this car, we just need to leave it in four-wheel drive. That is where it's going to be at. Get right through it. Don't get bogged down. Already, I'm kind of surprised that we're not just repairing roads right away. It looks like they have kind of a thoughtful campaign that they've thought through, I want to believe. I need my construction hat and orange vest, for God's sakes. Let people know I'm coming. The town could be very beautiful if we could just upgrade it. Get these roads done. I hope these are my first objective for roads. Yes, come on. Good. For low gear, it's saying that it's left shift, but it doesn't look like it's activating when I hit left shift, so I'll have to change that. Unless you're just supposed to hold it down and it automatically activates the low gear. Alright, you already know there's going to be another objective right here. Let's see what they have in store for us. This is the forward base. Oh yeah, there's definitely something here. Area revealed.
Welcome. The good news is, you're in charge now.
Woo!
Bad news is, the storage and allocation of resources are all on you.
Of course.
So, use them wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. For the company. Well, I'm
Jester
your
and
next
Sons.
step. Storm's rolling in, and we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storm seldom builds walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant. Once we do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
Okay, so then do we need to go ahead and go in here, build a route to deliver the crane parts to the phosphate plant, and then find and recover the generator from the abandoned facility. That's way over here. Let's go ahead and just do the infrastructure route first. I think will be the best course of action for us. Alright, let's go ahead and start plotting. We are going to have to go... It's pretty straightforward for all the cars. You're going to come through here. Work your way around. And then shoot on down through here. Cut in. Pretty straightforward. You guys cannot mess this up. I assure you. Ta-da! Dispatch the vehicles. Alright, so they are on their way. Perfect. And then we need to build a route to deliver the crane parts. We've already done that. I know there's other ones now. Now we need to find and recover the generator from the abandoned facility. First of all, since they're coming down, we are going to need to move this around, because I wouldn't be surprised if for some reason they crash into this. Huzzah! You have just entered the search area. All your scout vehicles are equipped with an object scanner. This scanner will help you locate objects hidden within... Well, that's kind of cheating. But if they're going to give it to us, I guess we'll use it. Let's go ahead and get in here and find the Jenny that needs to be taken. There's not going to be right here in the open, all willy-nilly. Oh, there it is. Some environmental elements can be pushed, pulled, knocked over, or hooked with a winch. Look for the yellow markings to spot them. Ah, hello. Oh, I see. We're supposed to go up here. That's cheeky. Alright. Four-wheel drive. And we just push this over like this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. This would never work in real life. Come on, I believe. Yes. Good. Kind of knock this one over now, too. Let's do another courtesy scan. Oh, there it is, right there. Right? Is that the generator? I think so. But we're supposed to... Can't get the winch on there. Let's go ahead and reverse. We're supposed to go up here and knock this down. Fancy this, you know, in real life. Having to deal with these kinds of puzzles. There's no way those 2x4s or these 4x4s... No! There's no way this wood would hold me. I would be over the edge so fast. Alright. Easy, Jester. Easy. Turning radius on this isn't the greatest, but we are... There we go, we're getting there. Hard turn. Here it is. No! The turning is a little delayed. I'll press right or left, and then it seems like after about a second, it finally kicks in. Alright, here you are. Oh, Jesus, right over the edge. Find and recover the generator. Deliver the object. What do I do? Let's go ahead and detach if we can. Do I just have to drag it back? I don't see any kind of... Alright, let's go ahead and Pull it from the bottom, and I guess we're just... There's no way. There's no way that we're having to take it back like this. Alright, we're just gonna have to get this thing a little closer behind us. And this is ridiculous, but this is how we're taking it back, I guess. Oh, we only have to take it to the waypoint. Thank goodness. Knock this bad boy down. Here we go. Come on with me, generator. Hopefully this just automatically transfers it to the base. I believe. Come on, come on. I mean, the thing's already... it's already broken into 50 different pieces inside. There's no way this thing would work after this. Come on, just a little bit further. There we go. All right, sweet. So, generator is recovered. We now have a new vehicle to play with. Let's head to the vehicles tab and switch to it. Okay?
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely.
Well, thank you.
I knew I could rely on you, which is especially great since I had nobody else to rely on. You're the only contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you. No pressure. Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits.
Very well.
First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs.
Let's do it.
There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right? I could go for some pie. Anywho, the generator's in working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard. Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
Alright, we're going to try and attach it from here. We're just going to have to try and pull it in. I know we're supposed to lift it as a crane, but 2 at a time is the better way for me, I think. And then we'll just go ahead and look at that. Look at that. Same thing. And then we'll retract. Let's go ahead and retract rope. Pull this bad boy. And we're going to cheat a little here. There we go. Detach the load on that. And who's left? How many more concretes? Ah, one more over here. Huzzah! Attach load. Come on, get up there. Get off just a little bit. And we'll just pull him in right there and detach. Right? Alright, let's go ahead and drag this over again. These things are definitely a pain in the butt. But we gotta cheat this one because of how much of a pain they are. Alright, let's go ahead and detach. There we go. So we have to drop them in this, not the next one. So we gotta go pick that one up again. Hold crane. Get back over here and load up these 2. Camera is definitely a little wonky on this. There we go. Alright, follow me, Mr. Concrete Slab, please. We're gonna cheat this again. Work with me. Work with me. Yes. Ah, beautiful. Resources are stored at the base storage, which is accessible from any base. Got it. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and detach. Is that everything? Yes. All right, cool. We have completed that objective. Splendid. Now we need to create a route to deliver the generator. All right, let's go ahead and plot the route. Start plotting. All right, I think I know the route that we have to take. It's going to be right through here, but we're going to continue that on the next episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash that like button so this video can get out to many more so they can see it. And if you are new to the channel and want to continue our little Roadcraft journey, please consider subscribing. Until the next video, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?